All right, what's up? What's up, everybody? I am getting ready for Real Talk with Christina and Tom over on our YouTube channel at MBS Connection. Check us out. Join us every weeknight, Monday through Friday. And Christina's going to join me. I'm going to turn that down. And yeah, we're ready to go. So let's see if Christina came in. Super excited. Let's see if we got it. Add as a guest.
Holy moly, we got it! We got
It worked!
Man, we got it!
All right.
All right, let me hit live on our Google Hangouts, on our YouTube live stream. So Tom can do his ultra enthusiastic opening. Yay, Facebook!
All right, I'm going to do my best. I'm still recovering. I don't have my full Ric Flair voice, but I just want to say welcome to Thermal Thursday. Super excited. Glad to be here tonight, Christina. Great to see you. Gone dark. She's gone to the dark side.
I've gone to the dark side, folks. I've gone to the dark side.
All right. I'm Tom Galan. Cristina Ramillo's on the other side. We come to you live every weeknight at 9 p.m. live on our YouTube channel at MBS Connection. You can check us out on all our social media accounts from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. What am I missing?
We have a Pinterest.
Web pages.
We have a Pinterest.
Right, Pinterest. Our websites, tomgalan.com, CristinaRamillo.com, mbsconnection.org. Right, check us out everywhere. We talk about everything from exercise to nutrition to leadership to goal setting to our mindset and how to put it all together. So we're super excited to bring you Thermal Thursday. We're going to talk about some ways to develop some leadership qualities and to really make those decisions in your life that you've been putting off for a long time and learning, and it is a learning process, how to develop the lifestyle that you wish, that you want, right? It's one thing to want to do something, but it's a whole nother thing when you have the steps, when you have the process, when you have the people in your life to show you the way. And that's what it comes down to. We have to surround ourselves with the right teachers, right? We're never done learning. Even the teachers have their own teachers. I have a teacher. Cristina has a teacher, right? And so we're going to teach you the ways to find those people, what to look for, how to implement them in your life, and what decisions, the tough decisions, things you're going to have to take out of your life and things you're going to have to add. And we're talking everything from food, your lifestyle choices, from exercise or non-exercise. And the hardest thing is probably the people. In getting rid of those, we like to call them negative Nancy's, energy vampires, right? Those are the hardest things, the hardest changes to make in your life. So we talk about all those each and every night. So I'm glad you're here with us. I see there's a lot of people joining us tonight, so we're ready to rock. So Christina, I'll throw it over to you. Bring us into Thermal Thursday.
All right, thanks, Tom. Hi, guys. I just want to say hi to everybody that's tuning in. Christina, thanks for the comment. I appreciate it. Hey, Sherry. Hey, everybody else. I'm super excited you guys are joining us. We are finally on Facebook Live. We have been having technical difficulties, so we're super excited tonight. Don't mind me as I'm kind of looking both ways. I got to answer live chats on YouTube. I got people texting over there, and I have viewers on our YouTube channel tonight as well. So I'm kind of going to make eye contact with everyone. All right. So it is Thermal Thursday, and Thursdays are all about leadership, personal development, professional development, and success. So that encompasses every area of your life. Tom, can you mute your other screen?
Yep, I'm doing it now.
All right, awesome. Okay, so personal accountability, guys, because that's the week we are in for Thermal Thursday. If you've missed week 1, 2, and 3, the videos are available on our YouTube channel. They have also been shared on our Facebook main page and our MBS Tom Galan page. So it's not like you can't see them. They're also on Google Plus. They're basically everywhere, guys, because we have social media accounts everywhere for both myself, Tom, and MBS Connection. So here's the deal. I want to remind everyone, because we didn't get a chance to go live yesterday on Facebook. We did an offer for Workout Wednesday. So you're going to want to go over and watch that video, because there was an offer at the end. We're going to give a bunch of stuff away. So you want to make sure that you take advantage of it if you're looking to make some changes in your life. Okay. Now, with that said, accountability starts with us. Okay. We have to make a commitment to ourselves first and foremost before we can have anybody else, whether it's the people in our lives that are supporting us or our coaches or our trainers. We cannot throw all of our responsibility onto them. Motivation only takes you so far. So you have to want to do what it is that you've set forth for yourself. You have to want your goals more than anything else. When you do, you leave all the excuses at the door, because you see the value in the goal and you see the value in the journey and doing the work to get there. So remember, before we get into squad and before we get into finding the right coach, which, by the way, guys, on our YouTube channel at MBS Connection, subscribe over there, because we give tons of stuff away for free. And we have a free activity that's linked for tonight's topic. So you want to make sure you grab it and take advantage of that. All right, so we're going to throw it back to Tom, see if he has anything that he wants to talk about on personal development before we start talking about the people in your life and we move into coaches and trainers.
Thank you, Christina. One of the things I really focus on, and I have a hard time getting this point across and getting people to realize it, is that no matter who you have in your life, what gym you go to, what job you have, how much money you make, what car you drive, all that nonsense, all that, those are distractions. Ultimately, it comes down to your personal accountability, the decisions that you're making and why you're making those decisions, whether it's based off of habit or the influence of others or the desire to please other people, whether it's your spouse, co-workers, friends, family, bosses, whatever it is. But ultimately, we have to please ourselves. And, it's funny, real funny incident today. I'm a high school teacher, and I mentioned my personal training class. I teach kids how to be personal trainers or are going to be certified as personal trainers. And so I've had a hard time getting the seriousness of this career path across to them. So today I pounded them. I challenged them physically and mentally as hard as I possibly could until I basically broke them. And at the end, I laid into them, but in a positive, inspired, fired up kind of way. And the whole point was applying all the things that you want, applying yourself to the things that you want in life, right? And ultimately, that's what it comes down to. All the fluff, the fancy programs, this sneaker or this workout program or this trainer or this celebrity, it means nothing. It means nothing until you commit to it. I don't care what type of exercise program you pick. If it's jumping up and down, and that's what you're going to do every day, you better jump up and down to the best of your ability, as intense as you possibly can. If you're going to commit to a nutrition program, I don't care what it is, commit to it, because you're going to see results if you commit to it. I'm not saying that just pick anything, but what I am saying is that it comes down to it, more importantly than what it is, it's how you're doing it. And if you're committing to something, you'll get results. Now, what we are trying to teach you is that there are better ways to go about things. And not that we have all the answers, because we're always out there searching and learning and educating ourselves for what's the best. What is science teaching us, right? What are the professionals sharing with us, like Grant Cardone?
Yay!
And next, All right. So there's people out there that's way, 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 way more advanced than we are. But we're trying to find out what works best in our little world, in our circle, so that we can share it, right? But you have to be on that path. You have to be hungry. You have to have a desire to want to get better. And Cristina can't do it for me. My wife can't do it for me. My kids can't do it for me. It has to be, and it has to come from me. It has to be about my growth and my progress. And then from there, I can influence the others in my life. And I say it all the time. I am doing it, my family, my students, my spouse, my parents, a disservice if I am not becoming the best Tom that I could possibly be. And that's not a destination. That's a journey. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool. There's never going to be an end point. Because when you think that you've gotten there, you're fooling yourself. Then you've gone back from that growth mindset to the fixed mindset. And now it's like, I'm cool. I made it. I'm done. I don't have to grow anymore. I don't have to learn anymore. We can't live like that. You have to constantly have that desire to grow, right? And that's really ultimately what this whole, every night that we talk about, we give you methods, we give you ways to discover your authentic self and how to uncover and get rid of all the fluff and pull the weeds out of your life so that you see the flowers, so that you see your essence, your beauty. But ultimately, it comes down to your work, the work that you're willing to do. And if you're not willing to do it, there's nothing that Cristina or myself can help you with if you're not willing to commit. Cristina, I'm sure that you've had clients in the past where they expect you to do the work for them. Well, I'm not seeing the results. I don't understand. I mean, I'm following. I think I'm doing the workouts right, and I think I'm eating okay. But when you're with a client, you're only with them 1 hour a day, 2 to 3 days a week. So what are they doing during those 165 hours that you're not with them? Usually they're sabotaging themselves somehow, some way. They're not letting go of the past habits. And that's what MBS is about. That's what Real Talk is about, is helping you discover your courage to uncover your authentic self, your true self, the self that you want to be, right? So, Cristina, I'll throw it back to you. I talked a long time. I haven't talked a lot all week, so I guess I had to fill up this time together.
Notice I'm smiling, Tom, because I've been left, you left me hanging. Batman, where were you? Robin gets lonely. All right. So for our Facebook fans, we're going to recap a little bit. So our YouTube subscribers, bear with us because we need to recap for Facebook. We're talking about accountability, but they've missed 3 weeks of prior information. So week 1, we covered evaluation and the key to that, okay? After you make a commitment, what do you do next? So you want to make a change in your life. You know that change is important to you. You know that it's possible. In your heart, you believe you can do it. What do you do next? You look at your past and you look at what your experience has been up until this point in time with actually achieving success in the goals that you set for yourself, okay? So if you need to ask yourself, first and foremost, what's been my track record with goals? What do I want to achieve? And then ask, what's it going to take to get there? And we gave a free evaluation tool that went into Tom calls it Cristina's 96 thesis, because there's 96 questions there that get your brain going to start evaluating yourself. It is your first step in making a major lifestyle transformation. After you do that, what do you do next? Well, you take immediate action. And we gave some simple tips about how we're going to change the structure of your day and how you start your day and how you end your day. And we gave you an outline for how you should do that. So you're going to start with writing your goals. First thing you do when you step out of bed, you're going to take that daily goal tracker and you're going to set yourself up to be organized and goal and vision focused for the day. You have to keep your vision at the forefront of everything, or anytime an obstacle hits you, you're going to veer off and then get off track. And we don't want that. So then what happens after our action steps? Because it can't just be about organizing ourselves on our schedule and doing our daily tracker. There has to be more to it. Well, there is. you're going to go and you're going to walk yourself right into your development. Okay. And that's where you find the training material. I mean, guys, there's resources out there on every topic there is under the sun and moon. Okay. You just have to actually get up. Oh, Jeanette, you're so sweet. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You have to get yourself your training material. So that's where you look for your mentors. You've evaluated yourself. You know that your flaws are mere opportunities for you to improve yourself and develop new skill sets. And you know that you don't have the skill set yourself. So that means you're going to need outside resources. You're going to need to get some education. You're going to have to be in the know of what to do in that area of your life. So the only way to do that is to go out and find the mentors. You don't want to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to figure out the system. You don't need to develop the system yourself. You need to go out there and you need to see who's doing it right. And you're going to go and you're going to absorb everything that they have to offer. You're going to listen to their podcasts. You're going to follow them on YouTube. You're going to go out and get their training books, their workbooks. You're going to, accept every invite to every webinar or everything else that they've offered. You're going to jump on it. And we talked about marrying one of those mentors for the year so that you don't overwhelm yourself. So yeah, you can make a list of all the people that you need to incorporate in your life as far as mentors. Okay, all the Grant Cardones of the world, you can make your list of them, but pick one and marry them and read. We talked about how the books, just when you read through them, this is mine that I'm married to for this next year. Okay, when you read through them, don't read through it one time quickly, like, oh, I just got to get a chapter in tonight. No, read it again, do the activities that are in there, do what they're telling you to do. The reason why they are successful is because they've done it already, okay? And if you want to be like them, you have to do the work like them. That is just the bottom line there. That's how Tom and I live ourselves. That's why we are able to do what we love to do, and we're able to provide value to the world, and we're able to help people. Okay, next step after you've gone through development, well, now it's accountability. So what's up with accountability? If you're going to start with yourself and you've made the commitment and you've done the action work, you started taking steps, you're working on development, what do you do next? Well, you need to surround yourself with better people. End of the day, you don't want to surround yourself with people who desire a change. You want to surround yourself with people who are living the change already, who are already successful in those areas of your life, and you want to learn from them. And those are the kind of people that are going to call you on your BS and keep you on track. Okay, and that's what you want to do. You want people in your life that are going to keep you on track and that are not going to be those energy vampires and those negative Nancy's that are looking to cut you down just because they don't have the ability, or they have the ability, they just choose not to do the work that you're choosing to do. So you don't want to listen to those kind of individuals. Then your next step is your coaches. So who's the right coach? Who's the right trainer for me in your life? How do you even find that out? Well, we're going to tell you that it's important for you to interview whoever that coach is. Okay, and whoever that trainer is in your life, because you don't want to fall for your pain or your state of desperation. When people get to the point where they're looking for a trainer or they're looking for a coach, they've had enough with the pain. They're done with their pain levels. They're tired of being unhappy. They're tired of being depressed. They are wanting change so bad, and they're in such a state of desperation that they're going to buy into anything. So we talked about how you want to make sure, first and foremost, that your trainers and coaches are verified. That means that there are other professionals, okay, other recognized professionals that are working with these individuals, okay, and who are saying thumbs up. They know what they're doing. The next thing you want to know is, what are their core values? Okay, and then after that, you want to go into what's your system about. And your coach and your trainer better be able to, on the spot, tell you what their systems are about, how they were developed, how they were beta tested, okay, what their results, because that's where the proof is, because the next part is proof. You want to make sure the systems are proven. Okay, so when we say on our marketing and advertising, our systems are scientifically sound, they are proven and verified, it's because we implement our systems in other fitness and wellness businesses. We are helping them put systems in that work, that have been beta tested, that have been proven, and that are not selling people on endless testimonials, because you are going to see lots of endless testimonials out there and very little scientific proof and very little information on the actual system themselves. And that should be your first warning sign. So guys, if you want that questionnaire, because there's other questions on it, so that you can interview your coaches and trainers, just let us know. Email us at info@mbsconnection.org and we'll email it to you directly, or you can go on our YouTube channel and grab any of the activities and questionnaires and tips that we've given there. So I'm going to throw it back to Tom, because I'm sure Tom's going to have some things to say on coaches and trainers. Thanks guys for listening.
All right, thanks, Christina. You know, when you were talking before about your crew, who you're surrounding yourself with, real easy tip: don't be the smartest guy in your squad, right? The smartest guy in the room. You know people that are always sucking the life out of you because they don't really have much going on in their life. Their energy's not so good. They're always complaining. They always got some drama in their life, but they come to you because maybe you're the rock. Maybe you're the rock in their life, that you have stability, you bring, you're happy, you have good energy, you have good vibes, and they want to be around you, and that's cool. But just understand, you have to understand what they are doing in your life and what are they bringing to the table. Are they just there to share their misery with you? Because if you keep on being their crutch and not necessarily just listening and not necessarily trying to help them, then you're just absorbing all of their negativity, right? So you need to start taking steps to help them if that's the case, right? Find a program, share with them what you're learning. And that's ultimately what this is about. It's acquiring this knowledge, applying this knowledge, and then sharing the knowledge so that it becomes, that's what we're here for and on this planet, regardless of what your career path is. It's to be on this path and this journey with other people and uplift other people and help other people, right? And one of the best ways to do that is surround yourself with people who have been there and done it, right? So that you're always on that path of learning and growth. I know I have some amazing people in my life that I look up to. And guess what? Some of them are younger than me. Some of them are same age. Some of them are older, a little bit older, or much older. There's people in all walks of life. Some of my former students, as I like to say, the student has now become the master, right? They have taught me so much. And I was their teacher. They're the one that came to me for assistance and for learning. And now they're teaching me. And that's a pretty awesome feeling. So never shy away from learning from anyone. And you don't know what they could teach you. So always have that open mind. That growth mindset is so important. Check out some authors. I'm reading a book called Mindset. I can't remember Carol Dweck is her name. Talks about fixed mindset versus growth mindset. Christina's the love of her life, Grant Cardone, right? She's invested in him right now. And again, we talked about committing to something. Committing to a plan, a nutrition plan, an exercise plan, an author, a book, a teacher. You have to invest everything into that teacher, into their learning methods for an extended period of time in order for you to get anything out of it. Reading a book, I guarantee it all. If I ask how many of you have, quote unquote, self-help books at home, all of you could probably say, I probably have 10, 20, 30 or more books. Well, that's great. But what are you doing to apply anything that you learned there? Did you learn anything, or did you just read it? Oh, yeah, I know that stuff, right? Christina, how many people bought The Secret? How many people have the book and the movie? It means nothing. They've done the work. Now, what are you doing? You're just watching a video and trying to look for inspiration? Inspiration is crap. Motivation is crap. It's fleeting. It'll come and go. I'm super motivated right now to work out, but guess what? If I wake up tomorrow morning and I don't feel like, I'm tired, it means nothing, right? So motivation isn't the way to success. A plan, having a plan is the way to success. And MBS Connection, Cristina has provided you with so many opportunities to create that success through some of our activities. And if you head over to our YouTube channel, MBS Connection, subscribe, like us, follow us, check us out. Under each video, in the links, there are activities. There's links to all types of activities. Well, actually, Cristina, really important one is from, I think, last week on Workout Wednesday, you provided 21 Jumpstart, which is a 21-day fitness and nutrition program that she provided for free. We got workouts in there. You got nutritional plans, full menus with recipes. It's phenomenal. It's an unbelievable program. Try it out. Do the work. Ask us questions. Right? It's there for you for free. So check out each video, and you'll see the links. There's free stuff. We provide everything you need to get started. Now it's up to you to do the work and keep it going. Right? So, Cristina, I don't know if you have anything else to add.
Just want to throw out there, Tom, for our Facebook fans, because a lot of you have not been following us on our YouTube channel, so you're not aware. Tom and I kicked off our YouTube channel, letting you guys know why we started Real Talk with Cristina and Tom. Mondays is Mindset. Tuesdays is Transformation Tuesdays. We go over everything nutrition. Wednesdays is Workout Wednesdays. Thursdays is Thermal Thursdays. It's everything about leadership, development, and success. Friday is Follow Through Friday. So we give you all the tips you need during Monday through Thursday, and then Friday we tie it all together for you. Okay, guys? We do give a lot of information for free, and the reason that we do so is because I am personally blessed to not work a 9-to-5 for anyone else. Okay, I not only started MBS Connection and was successful with it, I now have MBS Association LLC, which works with other businesses and other fitness, health, and wellness professionals. So I am overwhelmed with blessings in that area. And in my life, I get to work with wonderful people like Tom and everybody else who's part of the MBS Connection family. We get to sponsor great events. We get to give scholarships out. We get to do a lot of work, and Real Talk is part of that work for our community. We want to be able to bring information to the community that they can start to utilize right away. I am telling you from firsthand experience that whatever you desire from your life, and those of you who are tuning in who grew up with me, you know. So whatever you want, you can achieve if you're willing to put in the work. So I've put in the work and I've made my dreams come true, and we're scaling my dreams up. And the next thing that we have coming for us in 2018 is a conference where we're going to share the stage with other health and fitness professionals and bring a wealth of information to the community. And that's been a dream of mine for a long time. And we're opening up a corporate office in Parsippany. So now we get to bring more jobs to New Jersey. Also been a dream of mine for a long time. So when I tell you that you guys can do it no matter what your circumstances are today, okay? You can achieve whatever you desire if you do the work and you put in the hustle, okay? I mean it, and I'm speaking from firsthand experience. I'm also watching the fitness professionals and health professionals that we work with doing it themselves and making their dreams a reality. I'm watching it with our clients at MBS Connection. So I am telling you, no matter, and we deal with people from all walks of background, with all types of chronic illnesses, with all kinds of lifestyle circumstances. So when I tell you, no matter what you're facing, you can do it if you put in the work. It's truth. We're speaking truth here. So I want to thank everybody who watched us on Facebook. Make sure you tune in, subscribe, or follow. We're going to be, now that Facebook's letting us do the whole dual live thing, we're going to be coming to Facebook Monday through Friday as well at 9 p.m. So Thanks, guys, for watching. Tom, thanks for joining tonight, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Cristina, have a wonderful night.
Thanks, Tom. You too. Bye, guys.
Peace.